Hey everybody, this is Sneakbeat getting ready to grind some stuff. Took a little break, had some lunch, decided that I'm going to run back to the Shire. I know I'm moved into Bree, started moving around up there a little bit. Level 14, before I get too far above the level of the Shire, I want to run back there and knock out a bunch of the deeds. There are a ton of deeds, and it gives me reputation with the Matham Society. And one of the things that I want to do with this character is I actually want to get that meta deed, which is, I believe it's Friends of the, let's see here, Reputation Deeds. I want to get the World Renowned. And in order to become World Renowned, you have to become kindred with basically all of the different factions that are out there. So you've got the Men of the Bree, the Hobbits of the Shire, Dwarves of Thorn's Hall, Elves of Rivendell. So you've got a lot of things you got to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 11 groups that you have to become kindred with. And I'm gonna do that. A lot of this will be grinding, either offline. I may, if I get a little bit of umption to do some streaming, I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and record this, and then I'm going to chop it up. So you're going to see a lot of cutscenes. You're going to see a lot of just moving from point to point to do what we got to do to get these reputations built out. And so I'm just going to run with that. That's what I want to do. I will get back onto the main quest line in a couple of days. But I think for the rest of this weekend, I want to see if I can grind out kindred with the hobbits. In order to do that, one of the things I don't want to do is I don't want to basically outpace myself here. There it is, Stone of the Tortoise. Basically, disable experience and XP from quest completions and monster kills. So I'm level 14. We're just going to go ahead and do that. Put that into my pocket. And right now, I am not going to get any more experience, but I am going to pop over here and check out the. Go this way. I'm going to go over here and run back into the Shire and do a lot more of things that are going from there. So with that being said, this is probably going to be a very choppy episode. So I'll come back if I see something exciting. We'll do a little voiceover as we go through here. But next couple of hours, since I'm home by myself, I'm just going to grind out some deeds in the Shire. So welcome to run with this, but we'll just go ahead and work through here. Okay, so we're going to do a little time-lapse video here. It's going to take about 6 minutes. During this time, I'm just going to chat a little bit, tell you a little bit about myself and what's going on here. So what I'm doing here is I decided I was going to go back to the Shire. And I think I mentioned this, but let's talk about the reason behind this. I'm expecting to run this mostly as a free-to-play account. I did a VIP a while back when I was running this the first time, and so I have bought a few of the expansion packs, a few of the quest packs already. But one of the ways that you can run Lord of the Rings as a free-to-play account is to just go in and do deeds. You earn LOTRO points. LOTRO points is in-game currency, and that currency can be used to buy expansion packs and other things along the way. So I was thinking, should I just go ahead and follow the quest pack, go and do the VIP later on down the road when I get to the point where I need to do that, or should I go ahead and do this as a free-to-play? And I think I want to do a free-to-play. I'm going to do a free-to-play at least for a good long while. Right now, I have a Stone of the Tortoise in my pocket, so I'm not leveling up. I do feel I mentioned that. And so what I want to do here is I'm really learning the character quite a bit more, how to go about doing my gambits, how to run a gambit, sword, shield, shield, sword, which one's better at the right times, which one does area of attack, which one draws aggro, which one is a heal over time, which one is damage over time. So I really need to get into concentrating on that piece of the pie, and so that's what I'm going to do here for a little while. I decided I'm going to go ahead and spend the next 2 or 3 episodes in the Shire, getting every deed in the Shire. Then I'm going to move over to Bree. I'm going to go ahead and level up a little bit in Bree, and I'm going to do the same thing. Now, here was a real fortunate incident that happened. I started to walk through here, and I was going to do kill a few brigands, do my escort mission, which will come up at the end, and finish that up. But there were a couple of people here, and I can't read their name on my small monitor. I'm looking at this one, but they were basically doing a deed run. One of the deeds that you can do is the Brigand Slayer and the Orc Slayers, and so between the 3 of us, we were all 3 a little bit over level. I believe I'm a 14. One of them was a 20. One of them was a 10 or something like that. So, and these are all, I believe, 10, 11, 12 level characters as we go through. I believe they're 10s. And basically all we did was we just went down to the river, attacked a few of the orcs, got them killed off, moved our way back up the hill, crossed the hill through the campsite here. Meanwhile, everybody is attacking their own people. I'm doing a little bit of a pull here to bring people back in so that we can continue to attack them. Because this is a pickup, it wasn't a really good fellowship. If you think about it, they weren't really concerned about the going out there and doing the pulls properly, letting me take the hits, them doing the damage. Again, we're way overpowered, so it really wasn't a big deal from here. Also, because all 3 of us were running this, if I killed a brigand, they got credit for that, and if they kill one, I get credit for it. So it really is a way to accelerate those Slayer deeds that you may have just by going out, getting a quick pick-up fellowship, join into a fellowship real quick, go ahead and take out who you got to take out, and just run back and forth, back and forth. Now, here in just a moment, you're going to see that these guys finish up their Slayers. I've already finished mine by this point, I do believe. And all I'm doing is just running it with them to finish it up. So as they wrap things up, I'm going to go ahead and drop out of the fellowship. I believe this was our last run. We might have one more. No, I think this was our last run here. But as they finish up their Slayer deeds, we just go through and knock things out and move on. But back to my original conversation around, I wanted to go ahead and do this, these deed slayers and all the deeds in the Shire to earn the LOTRO points so I can buy the expansion packs and not spend any money. That's my goal, at least right now. That may change later on down the road, especially if we start getting into some of the bigger content, and I feel like I might need to do that. But at this point, our fellowship wraps itself up. They head on their way, and I go ahead and leave the fellowship, and then I go finish up what I need to do here. So, again, free-to-play account. One of the ways you do that is you just complete all the deeds. You earn LOTRO points by doing that. As you wrap up those deeds, you bank your money, and then as you move into a new area that you've never purchased before, you can go ahead and purchase that and go on from there. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this down, this commentary, and bring this back. We've got about another 10-15 seconds of video here, and then we're going to escort our young lady to the edge, and I'm going to splice this back into my video. So hopefully this works. This is also an experiment on editing. Never done that before, so hope you're enjoying it. Hope you like the 4 times speed of running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Once again, we'll talk to you in just a moment. Got into a little fellowship. People were doing a deed run, killing some brigands, and it was nice because every time they killed one, I got credit for it as well. So you know, anytime you
A
get those little
lovely day,
pickups,
isn't it?
they're kind of nice to have. So let's see here. Where is that Matham? Let's go ahead and do that. I got some more reputation. I'm known to the Matham house. Deeds completed. Yay. Deed bestowed. I'm going to need to go become a friend. I got some LOTRO points. And my reputation has changed. With the Matham Society, I'm now an acquaintance versus neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and take that and bring it the rest of the way up. And we'll go ahead and do this active. With this stuff getting damaged, I can come in here, browse the shop.
Oh, what do you need?
Forgot about all this repair, so I can go ahead and just repair all. Everything's repaired. And then I can look and say, do I want to sell something through here? Maybe, maybe not. Inventory isn't too full just yet, so we'll go ahead and just continue through here. These are task-related items. I may be able to turn these in at some point because I did freeze my level at level 14. We can look through that. Now, where do I need to go for Mr. Harfoot?
Hello there.
Let's go ahead and get that Matham. Character, reputation. I'm 1,000 of 20,000. So we're going to get there. Continue on through here. There's another quest in here. I got to do quests, so let's go ahead and see what other quests we have.
Good day.
Yay! Let's go ahead and do that. Let's drink that. See if it's one of those special ales. It was. I've got 3 of those. And that was a powerful brew. Oh my goodness. I am drunk off of one little thing. I'm muddled for the next 4.5 minutes. Alrighty. So, let's get the Azure Pony. And let's see if there's anything else in here I need to do. I'm not going to do that one yet because that takes me back to Bree. Okay. Let's just head back towards the center part of town, and we'll see where things are. I need to get back on the post. Did I complete the post? I think I restored the... Yeah, I restored the post out there. Deeds. I'm looking for Eridor, Bree, Shire. Let's only see the completed ones. Explorers, Farm Site, Life of a Bounder, Brigand Slayer, Spider Slayer. Okay, so I still haven't completed the restoring of the quick post. Got to go talk to Proudfoot. Okay. What are those? Shrews? I don't think shrews are a Slayer deed. I know there's some wolf deeds. Here's another wolf. Is he going to chase me? He is. here. Where is Prospector Tools? No, I want the Prospector Tools. While I'm going through here, might as well pick up some of this stuff so I can smelt it up in a few minutes. Maybe get me some experience to move forward on that. You should never swim while drunk, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I need to collect hops in this bog. Got these toads. There's a backpack. What's going on in the backpack? Got some silver. Silver's always good. Silver turns into gold. Okay, there's the frog hops. So all I'm doing here, just clicking on the hops, pressing U. The tune goes out there and makes his way there. So if I press U, the wild hill toad, let's see if they attack. I don't think they do. I think they're neutral. And we'll see. Collecting hops while drunk. I like it. Hey, don't do that. Don't be like that. See, you shouldn't have been like that. I was going to be nice and let you live, but no. Oh, I'm not drunk anymore. We will get drunk again. It's a funny thing for me to say. People that know me actually know that I don't drink at all. Not that I'm a teetotaler or anything. I just have never had the desire to drink. I spent 22 years in the United States military. Different jobs over that time. Don't drink coffee. Don't smoke. Don't drink booze. So I don't know how I got out of the military without any one of those three vices. It was kind of amazing. Okay, so I need to get back on and let's deliver these hops to wherever I'm going. Oh, really? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello there. Please, stay a moment.
Hill toads. I should have grabbed those earlier because I was smacking some hill toads.
Could I take a moment of your time?
collect mushroom pie. So I need to make mushroom pies. Okay, that's crafting.
Oh, good day.
I happen to have 2 mushroom pies. We'll take the copper ingots. I think. Sounds like a plan. So I just figured something out here. You've got wild hill toads. They're not going to attack. I can come up here and jump on them. No big deal. It's the angry hill toads that actually will attack you. With that being said, though, they're just going to have to deal with it. I do see a spider over there. I want to go get that spider. You should not have spiders. Spiders are not allowed. I gotta find the other toad. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, go back to your cage. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Alright. Back to your cage, woman. Is that what you needed?
Just a moment.
Which one's more expensive? 39 versus 95. Let's take that. Where's the green dragon? Oh wow, it's way up there. Okay. Won't help if I... Alright, we'll do some prospecting along the way if we see anything. I do have my prospector track mines on. So, Angry Broadtooth. I bet if I walk by him, I will get the tusk. I don't think... Characters, deeds. No, it's under here. Goblin Slayer, Spider Slayer, Wolf Slayer. Goblins, Harvest Flies, Slugs, Spiders, and Wolves. Alright, so we are going to take care of some goblins. Or do I still have the need for goblins? I still need another several. What's that, 16? Although, if I think about it, there's some quests up to the north that take me through goblin areas. And so I can do that. So goblins, harvest flies, slugs, spiders, and wolves. Okay. I don't like spiders. Who's following me? Really? I'm going to collect the rhubarb and I'm going to sell it. I always thought it was funny that those types of things were just scattered around. But I may be a cook and I may need to have that for a recipe. I don't remember. There is a copper deposit that I can use. You wouldn't think the Shire would be this dangerous, but it is. I see spiders. I see spiders. I don't know if you saw me on that, but I was tabbing back and forth between the two spiders there. Uh-oh. We are going to fight all three of these guys. Basically, I'm putting some damage over times on these guys. Also using some AoE attacks. Collect the dwarf barrel. Oh, there it is. It was hidden. I got so excited about killing spiders, I didn't collect my dwarf barrel. And now it's back to Bywater. Oh my goodness, this is a long trek. But I know where to go farm some spiders to take care of that spider deed. You know what? I've only got 10 spiders left. Let's go ahead and take care of that before I get too far out of here. Where are my spiders? Okay, there's the spiders. Let's get you following me. There you go. Come get me. Okay, got that one done. Got some LOTRO points. I think that also did something for my reputation.